guys, today I decided to do a what I eat in a day video, but more of a vlog style. I know you guys love my other what I eat in a day videos, but to be honest, those are pretty pre-planned. So they're kind of like a staged what I eat in a day, because I always think in advance what recipes I want to show you. You know, I use my big fancy camera, a lot of editing to make it look nice. And I think this will be more realistic and just easier for me to make and hopefully useful for you. So far, I've only had water. I had a couple of glasses of water just when I woke up, and then I went to the gym downstairs and had some water there. So now I'm just about to have some protein powder. Also, I'm not wearing any makeup, and I think this is the first time ever on camera, and I feel kind of naked. To be honest, I don't really wear makeup that often, maybe like once or twice a week. So this is a natural state for me in real life, but not on camera. If any of you are wondering what protein powder I take, this is it. This is the Sun Warrior Classic Protein. I like the ingredients in this protein powder. I like that it's raw vegan. It's also sprouted and fermented. However, I do not love the taste. I think it tastes pretty bad. That's why I never add this protein powder to my smoothies, because I think it just ruins the taste of the smoothie. I mean, it could be worse. I've had worse protein powder, but it's not good. I'm gonna go take a quick shower now, and then we'll make breakfast. I showered, I cleaned up the kitchen. It was pretty messy, and then I got distracted with work. I had some urgent calls that I had to make, but now I am absolutely starving, and I've been craving a green juice all morning. So that's what I'm gonna make. I know it sounds ridiculous, you know, someone's craving a green juice, but it's also kind of awesome in a way that my body thinks of a green juice as a treat. So I looked in my fridge and I took out pretty much every single green vegetable that I could see, and now I'm just gonna juice them. So this is everything going in my juice today. I have a cucumber, some green apples, broccoli, romaine lettuce, what's this thing called? Fennel. That's right, I've actually never put fennel in a juice before, so we'll see how this turns out. I have some celery and some ginger. Let's see if the fennel and green juice works. You don't really taste it that much, I think, because I didn't put a huge amount. I feel it now more. No, it's good, I like it. One thing about green juice though is that obviously it's not going to keep you full for a very long time. So whenever I have a green juice, I always have to have a second breakfast. But I don't mind, I love eating. It's okay. So I'm gonna finish this, and then I will see you guys for breakfast number 2. So for my second breakfast, I decided to make something really quick and simple. So I'm just gonna make a few hummus sandwiches, and I will be using these rice crackers. I really like this brand. I like that the crackers themselves are pretty thin, and this particular flavor is made with brown rice, red rice, and quinoa. When I don't make hummus at home, this is the brand that I usually get. It's called Sunflower Kitchen. I believe it's a Canadian company, so I don't know if you can find it outside of Canada, but I really like that their ingredients are clean, simple, to the point. There's nothing random that does not belong in a hummus. So I put the hummus on the crackers, then I added some greens on top and a few avocado slices. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of salt on each sandwich, and then I'm gonna add some hemp seeds. Come out, come out. There you go. I like this second breakfast or snack idea because the hummus and the avocado keeps you full. It's very satisfying and I just love this combination. So I'm just gonna go and enjoy them right now. So I added some cherry tomatoes to my sandwiches and I was gonna watch a YouTube video while I eat, but I decided I'm just gonna talk to you guys because it's been such a long time. I actually don't even remember the last time we chatted. So what is new with you? I wish I had some like crazy exciting news for you, but I don't really. My husband and I have been married for almost a year. Our anniversary is coming up in June, so we're excited to celebrate it. So that's pretty exciting. A lot of you keep asking in the comments if I'm pregnant yet. No, I'm not. Sorry, the camera keeps shaking. I think that's me shaking the table. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm not pregnant yet. Hopefully in the future. I will definitely let you know when that happens. I'm gonna take a bite. Some of you might remember that I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism back in September of last year. I'm happy to let you know that I actually healed it. It took surprisingly not a long time. I think I healed it in under 2 months, just using some natural remedies, supplements, changing my diet. I wonder if you guys are interested in seeing a video about what I did, how I was able to heal it. Let me know in the comments down below. It's almost 2 p.m. so it's time for lunch, but I have a few emails I really need to finish, so I think I'm going to snack on some berries and then make my lunch. Also, it's such a gorgeous day outside. We've been waiting for spring for such a long time in Canada and it's finally here. And oh my god, you guys, I have to show you something. I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a little river and forest right beside our house. And right there, hold on, right there is a little deer that comes to visit. Actually, there's 5 of them that come to visit us sometimes, and it honestly makes my day seeing them. So here are my beautiful berries. I just have a few strawberries, blackberries, and some golden berries. I am so ready for lunch. I decided I'm going to make like a very simple version of ratatouille. Ratatouille is one of my favorite dishes. I actually have a recipe for it on my channel already. If you haven't tried it, you guys absolutely have to. The reason I can't make it is because it does take quite a long time and I'm starving, so I need something very quick. So I think I'm gonna just use up some of the eggplants and zucchinis that I have and make like a saute version of ratatouille. I'm excited, so let's go make it together. So I have a medium-sized eggplant, 2 small zucchinis, 1 tomato. I'm probably gonna use half of an onion and 1 or 2 cloves of garlic. I bought the zucchinis and eggplants a few days ago and I think they will go bad soon if I don't cook them today. So ratatouille is a perfect solution for that. And I'm going to use this cold pressed camelina oil for sauteing. My naturopath doctor recommended this oil because it has focus. There you go. It has quite a high smoke point. I think it's at 475 degrees Fahrenheit. And so far, I've actually really liked using it. It doesn't really have a very distinct smell or taste, so it works really well for cooking and for baking. The onion is diced with the garlic as well, and then I have zucchinis at the bottom and my eggplant on top. I'm going to cut the tomato later because it goes in last. It cooks pretty fast, so it doesn't need to be cooked for too long. I love the smell of cooked garlic and onion. This is probably one of my favorite smells in the world. So now that this has been cooked, I'm just going to add my zucchini and eggplant. And I'm gonna let it cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. So it's been about 12 minutes. Now I'm going to add my chopped tomatoes. Traditionally, ratatouille doesn't really have a lot of spices, but I decided to add just a little bit of dry oregano and just salt and pepper. I'm going to let it all cook for a couple more minutes until the tomatoes become soft. And while this is finishing up, I'm just going to warm up some leftover quinoa that I can have with my ratatouille. So this is my lunch, just leftover quinoa with very simplified ratatouille on top. I also added some fresh basil. Looks so yummy. Do you guys want to try some? Open wide. No. It's really good. I love eggplant. My husband doesn't eat eggplant. That's why I'm making this for lunch, because obviously he's at work. So we're eating lunches separately on the weekdays. And then for dinner, I'll make something that both of us can enjoy. It's about 4 p.m. now, and I think I'm gonna have some tea. I used to be a huge tea drinker. Some of you know that. I used to drink 4 or 5 cups of tea a day. I don't drink it as much anymore. I probably have 1 cup a day, if any. And I think it's because I started to drink so much more water. So now if I had 4 or 5 cups of tea in addition to all the water, that's just too much liquid. Even though I drink it once a day, it's still a pretty big cup. I still love my tea, and I love this mug. I recently got it from Hummus Sandwiches, and it kind of reminds me of the mugs you would find at Anthropology. And to go with my tea, I'm going to have a little treat. I usually don't buy processed foods that often, but we had guests yesterday and I wanted to get some vegan cookies, so I got these soft baked ginger cookies. They are so good. They're from this brand called Enjoy Life, and they're vegan and gluten-free. They're amazing. They're so chewy and so delicious. This is what the cookies look like. Once in a while, it's okay to treat yourself. It's time to start making dinner, and I'm craving some roasted veggies, so I think I'm gonna look around in my fridge and see what I can roast. But before I do that, I gotta show you these flowers, guys, that I put together yesterday. One sec. So yesterday was Mother's Day, and I decided instead of buying a pre-made bouquet to just get a few flowers from a grocery store and create an arrangement myself. So I actually ended up with 2 huge bouquets, and this is the leftover flowers. So I gave the first bouquet to my mom, and I had enough to make a second arrangement, and I just kept it for me and my husband to enjoy. But I'm so proud of this, guys. Like, I think it looks so nice and so whimsical. I think I want to start doing that more often, because I paid about $30 for all of the flowers, and I ended up with 2 pretty big bouquets. And just the process of creating the arrangement was so relaxing and peaceful for me. I really enjoyed it. So I think from now on, I might make personal bouquets and arrangements for my family. I'm sorry about the noise, my dishwashing machine is on, but this is what I ended up putting together. So I have some potatoes that I'm going to roast, and I love these baby potatoes. They're so easy to cook. They come pre-washed, so you don't have to wash them, you don't have to peel them. Some of them are really tiny, so I just kept them whole, and some of them I cut in half. I added a little bit of oil, salt, pepper, and some garlic. Yum, yum, yum. And oh, I'm really excited about this. So I had some rainbow carrots in the fridge and tomatoes, so I'm going to roast them as well. I love rainbow carrots. They look beautiful, they taste amazing. I again drizzled them in olive oil, added salt, pepper, and a little bit of cumin. For the tomatoes, at first I wanted to cut them in half and put a little bit of garlic on top, which is really delicious, but then I got a little lazy and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna keep them like that. They actually look super nice when you cook them this way, so that's what I decided to do. And I'm just going to steam some green beans while I roast the rest of the veggies. I just put my carrots, tomatoes, and potatoes inside of the oven, which was preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to roast all of them for probably about 30 minutes, maybe 35. We'll see how it goes. While my veggies are roasting, I'm quickly going to put together a simple salad. Nothing fancy here. I'm just going to use cucumber, tomatoes, some cilantro, avocado, and red onion. So I chopped everything, and I'm going to season the salad with some olive oil, a little bit of lime juice, salt, and pepper. So this is my dinner. I've got my roasted potatoes, roasted carrots, my tomatoes. These are the steamed beans. I added some microgreens. I think these are broccoli, and some sauerkraut. So yummy. So my husband is here now. We're going to have dinner. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments if you like this type of what I eat in a day vlog video, and if you want me to make more, so let me know down below. Also, for all of the recipes that I made today, I'll try to put them together and put the ingredients and the directions on my website. Just look for the link in the description. I love you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Sending you many kisses. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.